that's my first experience with ayahuasca. I'm with Don Francisco Montes Shuna, who's an Amazonian shaman in Iquitos, and this is 2003, and we are picking leaves from the chacruna bush. It's called Psychotria viridis, and those leaves contain DMT. And then 20 years later, here I am with Francisco again. I've got less hair, and Francisco has definitely aged as well. And this was about 3 weeks ago. I had an ayahuasca session then. One of the most helpful sessions that I've ever had. I suffer from migraines, very bad migraine headaches. They're a curse of my life.
What does it feel like?
Hell on earth, the worst conceivable pain. I focused the whole session on please help me with my migraines. That was the whole thing it was about. And I didn't have the entity encounters, and I didn't have many of the things that happened with ayahuasca, but I had, this is going to sound nuts to people who think I'm nuts, but I'm going to say it anyway. I had a circle of serpents that appeared in front of me, and they were all intertwined around each other, and they came closer and closer to my forehead, and in the middle of them was a bright light, and it came right down onto my forehead. And I started to feel afraid, as one does in a deeply altered state of consciousness sometime. And I was kind of backing off, and I said, I want this to stop. And a voice said to me, just shut up and get out of our way. We're trying to help you. And I surrendered, and I let it go the full course. The net result is that in the 3 weeks since then, when I might have taken 15 or 20 of those pharmaceutical medicines, I've taken one, just one. And I can't help associating it directly with that ayahuasca experience and focusing my intention on that happening.